Are you curious about the challenges of studying abroad in the United States? Welcome to part 3 of this interview series with my good friend Vera, who is a Taiwanese doctorate student studying in the United States. In part 2 of this series, Vera talked about some cultural differences between the US and Taiwan. I love making these videos and I want to make more, so please click like below to support the channel. All right, let's get back into the interview. Vera, I've never had the opportunity to study long-term in a country that was so different than mine. I took a short study abroad trip to New Zealand and Australia, but those are both English-speaking, westernized countries, very different than Taiwan. So my question for you is, what has been the biggest challenge studying in the United States?
Language for sure. So I remember the first month I was at the University of Cincinnati. I couldn't understand any people saying. I have to record every single word and listen back to it, or I have to ask my friends about what are they talking about. So I think language is the most challenging things.
But you've only been in the United States now for 3 years, and you're having a full conversation with me, so you must have learned a lot really quickly.
So I have a joke. Usually my English is the best on Friday and the worst on Monday, because I use English from Monday to Friday, and the weekend I only speak Chinese with my roommates, and on Monday I feel like, where am I? Can I understand? And after 3 months, I feel like, it's getting better.
I bet there's a lot of people who sympathize with you right now. Yeah. I bet all your friends feel the same way on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So Vera, I'm interested in what the biggest challenges in writing have been for you, and how have you learned to overcome them, or what have been the easiest ways for you to learn?
Okay, so I think the most challenging part is grammar, and I struggle with it until now. So I tried to went to the writing center at the University of Cincinnati, my school, and then they have some native speaker or graduate student to help me to revise my papers, and also I have some American friends. They can help me to read my paper and tell me, which parts you can use this, or you have to change these words. Thanks, Anthony.
Thanks for learning with us here at the University English Hub. Support the channel by clicking like and also subscribe, and I'll see you in our next video.